Good evening, everybody. My name is Alexandra Seeley. I am 39 years old. I'll be 40 years old in 3 months. I'm not ashamed of it. I love talking about my my age and my health. So tonight, I just wanted to talk about a very important topic. I hope it's important for a lot of you. Now, how working out impacts your health. Now, working out impacts your health in many ways, starting with it's a stress reliever. It helps with your sleeping. It helps with anxiety. Of course, it helps with losing weight. It's very important to exercise, guys. If you've ever thought of doing something in your life, start with your health. You'll thank me later. You'll thank yourself later for doing it now. But how working out impacts your health. Now, um, if you don't work out, you start coming up with all kinds of diseases. You're sick all the time. You can't sleep. You suffer from depression. You suffer from anxiety. A lot of people think that it's not connected, but it is. It's been proven. So since working out releases a lot of endorphins, it releases everything that your body needs. So once you start treating your body right and giving your body that extra time to do something good for itself, you're going to start noticing the difference. Um, my experience, and I love talking about it because it's real. It's real. And a lot of people hear about different things, about different people. You don't know them, so you're like, well, what if it's true? What if it's not? Well, I'm here to tell you, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure many years ago, around 10, more or less, I'm going to say between 7 to 10 years, I'm not quite sure. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. Now, let me remind you, I was super young. I was maybe like 30 when I was diagnosed with a high blood pressure. Now, the doctors were very surprised because I was very young. That doesn't happen till like later on in life, when you start, getting older, not taking care of yourself. But when I was going through so much in my life that I developed high blood pressure. And what caused it was stress. What caused it was stress, was anxiety, was depression. I was in a very, very bad situation back in my 30s. My life was just not the one that everybody, wishes they had. Um, so I was having so many problems with my life, with my previous life, with my previous relationship. I was drinking a lot. I was smoking. I wasn't sleeping right. I wasn't eating right. So I had really bad habits, and I wasn't understanding why. Why me being so young, am suffering of high blood pressure. I had bad headaches. I couldn't even drink a glass of water because I could already feel it throughout my body, getting swollen. Um, my legs were so swollen, I can see dents on my legs from the high blood pressure. I started taking medication and it helped. So that it was then that I said I don't want to be depending on medication for the rest of my life. It wasn't me. One day I wouldn't take it. I would forget to take it, and there I go, getting sick again and having headaches and being depressed, and it's not a way to live. So I decided I was going to change my lifestyle. It was so important to me that I needed a change. Um, I started exercising more. I started eating right. I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped smoking. I was just being so good to my health, to myself. Now it was a process. It wasn't from one day to the next. Like, it was a process on and off because I just couldn't be, that person that I was never. I was never that person. So it was kind of hard, but everything good takes time. So if you're strong enough to do it, strong enough to know that you deserve it, then you will do it. So, yes, exercising is the big impact in your health. You will notice you'll start sleeping better. You'll have more energy. You'll start losing weight. You look different. You feel different. Your self esteem, goes up. Anxiety doesn't exist anymore. Depression doesn't exist anymore Why? Because you are treating your body right. I stopped taking the pills. I depend on my exercises now, on my healthy habits, on my eating habits, eating healthy, on my vitamins, all my nutrition that I do. So it's a very good experience. It's not for everybody. You really have to talk to your doctor, and and try your body. Know your body. That way you can know what to do with it. Um, Health is the best thing that you could ever do, that you could ever have. Is the only thing that you have to give to yourself. So treat your body right, exercise daily, eat healthy, and you will notice the difference. But until then.